before I even get there. Okay? Before I get into Ashi, there's a lot of work. I got to connect. I got to do different type of grips. I got to try to get him up inside his legs, make a good connection, set him on his butt, and then I can start doing that, navigating the actual system, the inner working of it. But just understand, this isn't the only grip. There's a bunch of different grips I can use. Anytime I can get a grip on somebody, as long as I can get them, when they resist, I pull myself in and throw them up. And then I go, here, look. As long as you can get underneath them, elevate them, you're here, okay? If they post out, guys, we're always going to go to Ashi. See his legs, boom, his hands, perfect, Ashi. You always know that's your key to go here, okay? Now, what we're here, there's steps that I have to get to before I can get a submission. And that's kind of the key of the system, is understanding what I have to do step by step by step to actually get the finish. And there's a lot of in-between parts. A lot of things can happen, could happen. What if he does this? What if he does that? Okay, but the general steps are, first, step one, connection, inside position with the feet. Step two, I need to get into Ashi. I need to get in one of the positions. So once I get him into the Ashi Garami position, now before I can do anything, I have to control and kill his resistance. So the first thing I have to do is put his butt on the mat if I'm going to finish. If I'm controlling right now, but I have to set his butt on the mat, because if his butt's off the mat, if he can move his hips, he can work and escape. He can start to pry my legs apart, pull his knee out. He's mobile. If you try to finish from here, he's going to get out, most likely, okay, unless he's just really bad at escaping. While you're doing this, they're going to be pulling your legs apart and smashing out. So whenever we enter these positions, don't try to submit anybody right off the bat. Just control, and now I need to put his butt on the floor. So that was the second part of that drill. As he's turning, I elevate and turn my knees down towards the floor, and we end up here. Okay? Not the only way you can get here, but that's just how we started. So we're going to keep doing that because it practices those skills. Okay, so let's just talk about the possible leg positions real fast. There's only a few possible ways you can entangle your body, right? So right here, Alan's leg's on the outside of my hip. Okay, it's on the same side of my body, just going straight across right here. This is what we would call straight Ashi. If I take his leg to the opposite side of my body, this is what we call a cross Ashi position. Straight Ashi on the same side. Across my body, when it crosses my center line, that's cross Ashi. Okay? Two main branches. Now, what are the difference with all the other leg positions? There's only 3 possible positions I can have. 1 foot on the outside, 1 foot on the inside, like so. I can have both feet on the inside or both feet on the outside in all positions. So, cross Ashi, I have 1, 2, 3. In straight Ashi, I have 1, 2, 3. Right? So let's label them real fast. This is regular Ashi, how we ended up just a second ago. Okay? We're going to call this top side Ashi. Okay, when we pass the leg across, but I just still have 1 in, 1 out. Straight Ashi, double outside Ashi. Okay? Inside Ashi. So double outside, double inside Ashi. Okay? Legs across. Who knows what this one's called? This one's called the honey hole, or inside Sankaku, inside triangle. Okay? Some people just call this cross Ashi right here, but we're going to call it the honey hole. That's what I like to call it. Okay? This is the ultimate position. This is the checkmate. If we can get here and control his far leg, that's the ultimate goal, guys. So this is like the best position. Cross Ashi, inside triangle with my legs. Okay? If I take his leg to the outside, that's outside, or that's inside Ashi. What was it? Oh, and both feet outside. What's this called?
Double outside Ashi.
50-50.
Yeah.
What's think about it. It's real easy. You're confusing yourself.
Double outside cross off.
Yes.
50-50.
Oh. Right.
It's, if I'm laying like that, it doesn't look like 50-50. But if I'm sitting, everyone's like, 50-50.